Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. Hope you are doing good. In today's video, I'll be teaching you how I changed this wig from a closure wig to a frontal wig. On this page, I make tutorials on how to make different wigs, how to ventilate closures, frontals, full lace, and also how to make different wig arcs using braiding hair extension. If this sounds like something you are interested in, please keep watching. So the wig comes with a closure like I said earlier, and here are the material you need for the tutorial. You need a wig cap, you need a T-pin, you need needle and thread, and I will be showing the rest of the material during the tutorial. So this is the frontal the owner want me to replace the closure with. I started by loosening up the wig with a blade. After that, I separated it according to their length. I have to bleach the frontal off camera because I have a separate video on my page explaining how to bleach your knot. And this is how it looks like after I'm done washing. You can see that the knots are now natural, like the dark root is no more there. So I continue by placing the frontal on the wig cap, then I use T-pin to secure it so that it will not be lifting up when I start the sewing. When you are placing your frontal on the mannequin head, make sure you are not pushing the side of the frontal net backward. Make sure you push it to the front so that the front can look baggy or form like M shape. This is how it looks like when I'm done with the placements. Then I continue by using the hair clip to hold the hair up so that I can see where I want to start the sewing. I started the sewing from one side to another, then I make sure that I'm knotting it at least twice. It is very important that when you start sewing your wig, make sure you are not giving too much space because you want the wig to look neat and firm at the same time. And this is how it looks like when I'm done with the sewing. So I'm trying to pull it up here so that you can see that it's very secure. The next thing to do is to place your tape from the back section, then use your T-pin to secure it. From the back section, you measure 1 inch, then use your metallic pen to indicate where it stops. When you reach like 4 to 3 inches at the front, you change it from 1 inch to ½ inch because you want that part to be very full so that you can cover the back section. And if you notice, from the 1 inch that I'm measuring from the back section, I've been joining it like C shape. Like you can see that it's forming like C shape, and when it reached the ½ inch, I change it to straight line. When I'm done drawing the line, I pick the shortest out of the hair, then I started sewing it. If the hair bundle doesn't come with the same length, you are going to start sewing from the shortest one. If it's the same length, you are going to pick one out of it and start sewing. So I'm going to leave you to watch the process, then I will explain the necessary parts later. When I'm done with the sewing, the next thing I did is by cutting the excess wig cap under the frontal net. And be careful when cutting this net, make sure it's not too close to the sewing part so that it will not be loosening up when you finish cutting. So to achieve a natural hairline, the next thing to do is to pluck the hairline. So the next thing to do is to use your spray bottle to spray water on the hair. After that, you can use your toothbrush or 3-in-1 brush to lay the hair flat so that you can see where you need to pluck. Then you use your 3-in-1 comb to part like ½ inch from the hair. Then you use your toothbrush to lay the hair down so that you can see the hair clearly. And the next thing to do is to use your 3-in-1 comb to separate the hair in a zigzag form. You can see the way I'm doing it. in a zigzag form. Then you spray water on it and use the toothbrush to lay it down so that you can see where you want to pluck. And the next thing to do is to use your tweezer to start plucking the hair. Be careful when you are plucking the hair so that you will not over pluck it. I'm going to leave you to watch how I'm doing it, then I'm going to show you the final result after that. So this is how it looks like when I'm done plucking one side. And the next thing to do after plucking is to blow dry the hair. After I'm done with the blow drying, so the next thing I did is by straightening the hair line by line. Because the hair is a closure wig before I change it to frontal wig, the length is not equal anymore, so I have to trim it line by line. And this is how it looks like when I'm done trimming it. I did not trim the front section, I made the frontal part for a reason. I did not apply any products and I did not style it because I'm the one that will install it on my client's head. And this is how it looks like when I'm done wigging the hair without styling. If you enjoyed this video or you gain one or two things from this video, please like this video to support this channel. Drop a comment if you have any question, share with your friends, and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop another beautiful video. See you in my next video. Bye.